Welcome to Total Gemini. At Total Gemini, we are primarily focused on astrology, but we also enjoy the healing and therapeutic properties of various fragrances, the vibrational powers of crystals, and the overall human connection to our beautiful planet. You will find these other subjects sprinkled in, here and there, alongside our astrology topics. When someone asks, "What's your sign?" they are referring to your sun sign. However, your zodiac makeup is far more than just your sun sign. We have a rising sign, a moon sign, and a whole lot more. As we go through the weekly Gemini, these topics and others will be covered along with weekly tips for everyone, not just Geminis. But since this is brought to you by Total Gemini, there will, of course, be special extras sprinkled throughout, especially for all those quirky Geminis out there. So, let's get started.
This is going to be a fantastic week, the 6th week of 2024, February 4th through the 10th. The sun remains in Aquarius. We covered Aquarius last week, so feel free to go to episode week 5, 2024 to hear what you need to know about Aquarius. This week, however, starts on the 4th of February with the moon in Sagittarius and the second house. Mars enters the 12th house at 10:33, and Mercury enters Aquarius at 9:11 p.m. That's the 4th of February. That's all in one day. That's a lot going on. On the 9th is a new moon, and it's also a supermoon. But you're not going to see it because it's a new moon. And supermoon, that means it's when the moon is really close to the Earth. We'll go over that eventually. So just know it's really close, but you're not going to see it. Okay, we have a lot to cover here, so let's get started. Okay, so the moon in Sagittarius. No matter what your sun sign is, this briefly envelops all of us with humanitarian instincts. So why not use this feeling and to do a good deed for the day or an act of kindness? The moon in the second house. The moon signifies emotions and instincts. The second house rules possessions and wealth. So it'd be wise to use caution so as not to go overboard and get too extravagant or greedy and to avoid emotional spending. I hope your instinct is to save and invest wisely. Mars entering the 12th house. Oh boy, look out. This is why we need to be careful with the money. Mars in the 12th house is a big problem. Mars, god of war, color is red. It's the planet of energy and assertiveness. The 12th house, the house of secrets, troubles. It's bad news with these two together. Thank the stars that it's brief. So Mercury enters Aquarius, and they'll hang out together for a while. And Geminis, this could make you seem even more eccentric than they already think you are. Right? Anyhow, Mercury, the mover, the communicator, intellect, and flightiness. Aquarius, independent, unpredictable, unique. Like I said, this is going to be a really interesting week, and I'm just going to leave it right there. Thank you all for hanging out with us. And don't forget, we have calendars, horoscopes, and other goodies on our website, totalgemini.com. We're small, we're new, but we're growing. So thanks again, and later.